Welcome back to Don't Call Me Chicken, our channel about curiosities on science, nature, animals, movies, entertainment, and much more. In this inspirational video, we will share with you a powerful Zen story that could transform your life and teach you how to free yourself once and for all from anger and rage. This transformative narrative will provide you with valuable lessons and techniques to achieve inner peace and live a fuller and more harmonious life. After watching this video, you will have the opportunity to achieve your precious goal, to free yourself definitively from anger and rage. Every week, we publish many new videos on a wide range of topics, always different. If you enjoy our channel, please like the video, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to stay updated. We are always on the lookout for new topics to cover in our videos and gladly welcome suggestions from our subscribers. Write in the comments which video you would like to see, and if we like the idea, we will be happy to create it. You will never get angry again. This Zen story will change your life. Let's now immerse ourselves in the Zen story that has the power to reshape the foundations of our existence. We are catapulted into the ancient era of the golden age of the Maurya Empire, a land of mystery and wisdom, where an isolated monastery stands hidden like a gem among the peaks of the mountains. This place, renowned for its aura of serenity and peace, is the stage upon which the plot of our narrative unfolds. Among the monks who reside in this monastery, there is one in particular who captures our attention. A young novice, with eyes gleaming with passion and a heart full of zeal, has just entered this realm of equanimity and knowledge. However, behind his determination, an inner struggle undermines his calmness, the tendency to succumb to anger and rage, even in the face of the most insignificant challenges. The other monks, with understanding glances, recognize his battle, as each of them has confronted their own inner shadows. This young novice, unwilling to accept this dark traveling companion, turns to one of the older and respected monks of the monastery. This elder master, with eyes that seem to scrutinize the very soul, intuits the challenges the young one must face. With wisdom accumulated through the ages, the master decides to end this inner battle with anger through a unique and essential exercise. Thus, the young novice finds himself facing an extraordinary opportunity. With a combination of enthusiasm and curiosity, he follows the elder master along the banks of a serene river. The clear and crystalline waters flow gently among the smooth stones, a perfect reflection of the equanimity that the monks cultivate in their hearts. In the hands of the young novice, the elder places a skillfully carved bowl. Its mission is simple, yet profoundly meaningful: to collect a bit of water from the river every morning at dawn and every evening at sunset. However, there is a challenge. The bowl, like the novice's mind, is vulnerable to external impulses. Sand, debris, and the small pitfalls of the river intertwine with the water, undermining the purity of the content. The anger and impatience of the young monk play a fundamental role in this process. The first mornings are an experience of frustration. The bowl fills with impurities more times than it manages to collect water. Anger, like a sudden storm, takes hold of the young monk, and in moments of rage and weakness, he hurls the bowl into the river. However, the young one knows that this exercise goes beyond mere water collection. It is a journey of self-discovery and inner growth. Weeks pass, and with the passage of time, something changes in the heart of the young novice. He begins to perceive the secret rhythms of the river, to understand the dance between water and earth. Soon he realizes that his anger, like a stone thrown into calm water, creates ripples that disturb the river's tranquility. The lesson of the bowl becomes an open window to wisdom. Only through calmness and patience is it possible to collect clear and uncontaminated water. At the end of the month, the young novice approaches the elder master, the light of understanding shining in his eyes. He realizes that just as the river flows in absolute serenity when not stirred, so the human mind finds clarity and tranquility when freed from fury and haste. Just as turbulent waters naturally calm down, so does anger, when faced with kindness and patience, ultimately dissolve. The lesson of the river transforms into a precious essence that spreads among the monks, a legacy of wisdom passed down from generation to generation. Through this story, it is understood that the human mind, like the river, is inherently clear and tranquil. It is the external disturbances, the bursts of anger, and the storm of emotions that create a temporary whirlpool. Yet, just as the young monk learned to collect clear water from the bowl, we can learn to calm our minds, allowing the inner flow to return to its natural peace. The daily discipline of the young novice is not just an exercise, but a constant call to coherence. Patience and awareness are not occasional virtues. They are daily habits that shape our being. Just as the river flows steadily, so can we flow through life with a similar calmness, gracefully overcoming obstacles. The final lesson that emerges from this narrative is as deep as the waters of the river itself. Anger, rage, and agitation are only passing storms, while our mind is naturally clear and serene. With patience and time, we can calm the waves of anger, restoring our inner state of balance. This ancient and wisdom-infused story reminds us that the path to peace is a long and steady one. Through the practice of patience, awareness, and self-observation, we can learn to recognize the early signs of inner turbulence, allowing us to act with kindness and wisdom. See you in the next video.